What's going on, diamonds and gents? This is Miss Trey That Gym, and you are watching Gym Sport TV. Yes, honey. So let's get on into Mob Wives. I am going to make this as quick as possible. Let's get into the shade of it all. So basically, Big Ang is feeling a particular kind of way. Big Ang is feeling gangster, baby. Did y'all see the way she came for your girl head? Big Ang, I'm in shock, baby. But I told y'all last time, Big Ang just got some things going on. You know what I'm saying? Menopause, husband, and children, and yes. So her cousin got 38 years due to what's his face? Ex-husband, Renee's ex-husband, testifying against him. Now let me just go ahead and say, I know y'all, you know, in the Italian community feel a particular kind of way about a rap. But let me just say this. If I didn't commit the crime with you and they came and asked me, I'm not doing jail time for nobody. Let me just go ahead and put it out there. If I didn't do the crime with you, baby, yes, he did it, officer. Yes, she did it, officer. Yes, I'm not going to jail for nan. You hear me? Only person I'm going to, if I go to jail, is because we did this crime together. You understand me? That's just like with the umpire. I'm going to talk about umpire. I got to go dig into this cookie. But let's move on into this. We talk about Mob Wives right now. Okay? So let me just so basically that's just the reality for me. Now, in this case, Junior was committing a crime with them. So I feel a particular kind of way. Now I feel what they saying. You a rat. Why would you rat out somebody and you was all into it yourself? You was all into the crime yourself. Moving on. So the man get 38 years. Woo! Angie is all in her. Angelica all in her shondo about that. She feel a particular kind of way about it. She can't wait. She just want to take it out on somebody, and just so happen it's Renee. So Renee look like she's back to self-medicating again. She look real like yeah, it's getting real bad. And I'm going to say this. A lot of what happens with Renee put on herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, your son is in a hospital. Why is you still talking about Natalie? What do you care about Natalie for? Okay, she told that y'all smoked, y'all tooted together. It is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? You had to be a fool not to see that you was high for a little more than some weed, sister. Let me just go ahead and say it for most people that have, y'all can say what you want. Every family got two things in their family. They got somebody from the LGBT community, and they got somebody in their family that did tooted something or crack before. Let me smoke crack, do something before, okay? So you can act like it's not your family, but everybody do. So all this hating each other and hating this one and talking about somebody on this and doing that, let me just go ahead and say, pray for your own family. Moving on. So you had to be a fool not to see, for real talk, Renee, that you hadn't did tooted before. Or you was half more than some weed when you be in these shows. Eyes all funny, look, girl, miss me with that. Natalie didn't tell nothing that nobody didn't know. And you can tell Natalie the chick was tooting because this sister got superhuman strength. Who comes up on the dude and talk all sideways at their neck like she do to some of these people? You only talk sideways like that at your neck, all in your neck, outside your neck, outside your body, when you feel like you can take a lick and keep on ticking. Only people I know take licks and don't fall to the ground and just pass on out from a man hitting them that's that little is somebody that's tooting. And that's just what it is. And it's the reality, baby. So everybody, if you didn't know, now you know. Okay? Yes, honey. Quack is whack. She on the cane. Okay? Everybody knew you was doing that. And it's not no shade to you because it is a disease, and I do believe that you need help. However, the cookie may crumble. You can't hate this girl for saying it. She just said what everybody was thinking. And sometimes that's the issue with a lot of stuff. For real talk. And that's real talk. I posted that on my Instagram with the Bernie Mac. Yeah. Some people just need the truth sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like when people was telling me, oh girl, no, stop that line. No, I'm carrying about 3 extra wagons back there. You feel me? Don't lie. You know what I mean? Some people just need the truth. The truth will set you free. Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real talk. And I think that that's what made you kind of get your act together, because you realized that you was with a snake. Real talk. When you have a snake around you and you realize the snake is around you, it helps you get your act together. It helps you to watch your tone. It helps you to not say everything or do everything that everybody else is doing. And that to me is commendable. Let me just go ahead and put that on out there. But moving on. So Renee, you know, basically y'all know I'm about to go right to what stuck out to me. What I was waiting for, the big blowout, the argument that almost went to fisticuffs. Put them up. Fuck, look at me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The lion was in the room when Big Ang. Let me just go ahead and say. So basically, the Natalie girl from Philly, Natalie, Nat D is what they call her, tells on her, they confront her. She says, well, I had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm guessing he was some type of abusive, or it's a bad relationship or some type of thing, and she had to do what she had to do. Commendable. However, let me just put it out there. If old girl is telling on you, Nat D, if you telling on Natalie and you did the same thing, that's going to make you look kind of suspect. And around these group of women, you don't want to look suspect. Let me just go ahead and say it. And you're going to look real suspect. Moving on, so they don't know what Natalie knows about Nat D. They don't know this yet. So they're at the promotional party. You know me, I'm going right to it. And they're sitting in there talking, and Renee says, you know, I got her DNA on a dollar bill. Y'all know what that is. She didn't smoke. Both of us tooted out the same dollar bill, okay? So I got her DNA on the dollar bill. I ain't trying to hear what she talking about. She telling people around town that I'm smoking it. She tooting it like I'm snorting, tooting like I'm tooting. You feel where I'm coming from with it? Okay. So, that pissed Big Ang off. She like, hold the horn. First of all, what you not gonna do is you not gonna talk about this girl while she not here. Secondly, I don't know this chick from a can of paint, so I don't really want to hear too much of what she got to say about Natalie anyway. Let me just go ahead and say, she too cool and kosher to think that she could talk about somebody that I hang around, period. I don't do that. I'm not two-faced. Baby, I love Big Ang for that, baby. All right there. Right there. That's why I love me some Big Ang. Let me just go ahead and say, even though I don't think she should have been taken up for Natalie so tough, but however the cookie may crumble, if I hangs with you and I mess with you like that, that's what you supposed to do. I wish it would be sitting up there. I don't know you from the campus. Baby, it was lovely. So Renee like, hold on, and jump out her seat. She felt herself. Because you know, Big Ang is normally a peaceful Ang. But baby, as Renee grew, we realized that Big Ang was 6'3". So she was taller than the 5'7" that Renee had. Oh, baby, did she stand up, did she grow? Then, here come Karen. Karen like, oh, break it up, break it up, break it up. Break it up. Baby, it was good. I got it, got it again. That's all I'm going to say. Big Ang will try to see and feel none of that. She moved around, Karen. That's how you get for a buck. She was like, I ain't trying to get, I don't want y'all to hold on to me, because, you know, I can't stand that when somebody hold you or somebody else hit you. I just hit the person that's holding me. It's your fault I got hit. You shouldn't have been holding me. That's just how I feel about it. Baby, she tried to hold. She said, oh, ain't nobody gonna hold me. She moved around and them long arms was doing a particular kind of thing, baby. All I got to say is, Hunties, Big Ang, you is too old to be letting your doggone blood pressure go up like that. I love you, girl. Don't you do that. You stay fabulous and flawless, honey. You ain't got time for that. No, you done paid too much money for all of that work, baby. Don't let nobody mess your work up, baby. That's all I got to say, baby. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all got to give it to Big Ang, baby. Big Ang, whatever she want done, she got done. She made it big. Want a big breast? Got a big breast. Want a big lip? Got a big lip. I commend her for it. If you want it, do it. Do it how you live. Ain't saying this for me. I'm just saying. All I got to say is, y'all, it got real in the kitchen. It was pots and pans flying. It was pots and pans flying every which way but loose, baby. Yes, honey. I got my life together, kid. That's all I got to say. That was my thing of it all. I want to see what's going to happen in the sit down. Y'all, look, it's looking like Big Ang ain't taking no mess from nobody. You better ask somebody today. Baby, she ain't taking no mess from nobody. That's my girl. Moving on. All I have to say is check out my Empire review. Season 1, episode 2. It should be up right after this video. So I'm not even going to give y'all a sign off. Y'all going to have to check out that video to get a sign off. Alright.